Guys, I'm back. And today we're going to use some more of Christina Welch's Porage Posse paint. I've got the Christina's Laguna Shimmer, the Bubblegum Shimmer, Military Green Shimmer, Coral Reef Metallic, Carolina Blue, and the Porage Posse Purple Shimmer. Don't think we're going to use any white today. Well, I may. Maybe not. Maybe so. I don't know. When it comes down to it, I'll figure it out. So I think we're just going to do a simple ring pour because those tend to turn out quite pretty and I like them and they're fun. So we got a lot of pretty bright colors here and that's what we're going to use. I think I will start with, remember whatever you start with, that's kind of the last color that comes out of the cup. So whatever you want your center to be, I tend to like it to be paler. That's what it's going to be. So maybe we will kind of do a little bit of white. Just a little bit. And then maybe a little bit of yellow. And some of this pretty coral. Then maybe a little bit more white. And how about maybe some green? Just a little bit. And how about some more yellow? We're not going to do this in a very determined order here. A little more yellow. Try not to pour your colors too hard because when you pour them really hard they tend to mix, and with a ring pour you really don't want them to mix. Oh, I'll drop the cup. I hope not. Alright, I think it's time to get into our darker colors here. Let's go maybe some, no, let's do some blue. The cups are, these gloves are making my my cups kind of stick to them. So I'm going to end up dropping a cup in a minute full of paint. Let's do some more yellow, I think. And a little more, about a hint more green. A little more blue. There's no rhyme or reason to this color palette at all. Maybe some white. Some purple. Let's go for some purple. Purple. And some pink. Maybe a little more of this metallic-y orange. Some white. And then a little bit more blue. A little bit more purple, and that's going to be it. We don't need a full cup for this because we're going to stretch it. We got a lot of white in there, so I don't know. It's probably going to blend quite a bit. I'll pinch our cup. And let's do, yeah, we'll just do a regular ring pour. My little circles are not very good circles right now. They're very clumsy circles. I think my paint's a little thick. Okay, we managed to not drip in the painting. It's a pretty little cup. Okay, so I think we're going to wet down this canvas so our little rings can move around nice and easily. I don't know how I ended up with so much paint on the table there. Not sure what the dog is barking at, but I apologize for those of you who don't enjoy listening to my dog bark. The other one, luckily, she's real quiet, but I've noticed with her, she's had a problem lately. She's a pointer. Not that that really makes any difference, but so she's a medium to large dog, and she's been, when she sleeps lately, she gets up and she's limping. Her back leg is giving her tons of trouble, and if I take her outside and give her a good walk, run around the yard, she quits limping. But as soon as she lays down again and lays there for a little bit, she gets back up again and she's, limping around. Sometimes she won't even put her foot down for a little while. I don't know if it's just, I've looked it up, I don't know if it's just, it's falling asleep, or if maybe she's got some arthritis. She's not that old. She's like maybe 4 or 5 years old. So I'm not really sure what's going on with her. But I don't want to rush her right to the vet if it's just her legs falling asleep. Vets are expensive. Pop the air bubbles. I love the color here. It's very creamy and comforting. So we're going to move it around a little bit. We may stretch this really super far. I don't know. It's going to depend on what it looks like once we get it off the edges here. I'm really liking the creaminess of it. It's like, I don't know, it's very soothing. There we go. All done. Geode painting. I'm just kidding, guys. Although it's kind of neat looking. I actually wouldn't mind leaving it like this. It is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of neat to me. But I think it would crack, which is kind of a bummer because I kind of like it. I don't know, maybe I should just leave it and see what happens. No, it'll crack. It'll crack. Boy, it is hard not to leave it like that, though. Y'all are, I know you're probably, most of you are going, no, it looks like crud. Please tilt it some more. But I don't know, it's it's almost a perfect circle. It's got pretty colors. Don't want to lose any of these pretty lines. It's kind of silly, I know. Oh, wow. No, I'm afraid it'll crack. It will crack. And then it will be all for naught. So we're going to kind of play around with the lines a little bit and go back and forth until we get just exactly what I want. I mean, even that's kind of cool because it's going off just two sides. Maybe we can go get it off going off of that side a little bit there. Oh, look how pretty these stripes are coming out. I didn't want to pour it off that way and see what they do. Okay, can't do that. Back this way. But we won't do it too far that way. I'd like to save. Okay, so let's see. That's pretty cool, but it's got too much paint on there. It's kind of neat looking like that, though. Maybe if we pour a little bit more off of that top, we could bring it back. I don't want to pour too much off because then if I want to take it off the corners, I won't have enough paint to take off the corners. But, oh, the lines are so pretty here. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I kind of like it like that. Just kind of looking to see how much paint's on there. I know you guys are like, gosh, just make up your mind, woman. You know what? I think I'm going to leave it. I'm gonna hope that it dries like this, and I'm going to leave it. I'm going to put some more white on these edges because I've had my fingers on them, and they look like crud. I don't want it to look like that on the edges there. I know we kind of wanted to see. I may do another one of these, and then we'll drag it off all four sides, and that way you can kind of see those lines go stretch out really far. Got to get the white on those edges before it starts thickening up as it dries, because if I don't, then what's going to happen is when you start painting later on, you'll be able to tell. Some people say you can't tell, but no, you can tell. There we go. Okay. I'll check it again in a minute once I turn the camera off, make sure I got all my corners. But we're going to leave that one. I just kind of like it. I like all the different stripes in there. But I have a feeling if we stretch that really far, these would look even prettier. But I kind of like all the negative space. So I'm going to leave it like that. We're going to torch it real quick just to get rid of some more of the air bubbles. And that is it. That's all that's for. There's no silicone, so, just cells that are created from the air bubbles aren't going to grow. Whoa, almost fell off my chair. Now see how beautiful all those lines are? Oh, they're so pretty. And how creamy and happy it gets towards the center. Look at that cute little center. And there are no drips, thank goodness. And we got some pretty little spots coming up through there from the air bubbles, which add, just a little bit of interest. That's pretty. Alright, so, it's just a pretty. There's the edge right there that you can see. We'll go around to that other edge if I can get to it. And there's the other edge. There you go. Pretty. Okay guys, there's your pretty for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next one we'll do maybe all the same colors, I'm not sure, and we'll do another one where we stretch it completely off the canvas on all four sides. Really give it a good stretch and see what we can come up with. Alright, thank you all for supporting me. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm loving all the comments you guys are leaving me. You guys are wonderful. I hope you're taking care of yourselves out there. Thank you for all the well wishes and all the lovely comments you're leaving. If you have any suggestions on future projects, of course you can let me know about that. And if you guys would watch the ads for me, I get a teeny tiny bit of ad revenue. Trying to shorten it there to save time. Yeah. Again, my brain is not working so great lately, but I'm fine, guys. Don't worry about me. Yeah, I'm fine. So I hope you're all taking care of each other. You're happy, you're healthy wherever you are on the planet. Thank you all for watching. I love you all. See you later. Bye.